Previously this season on Basketball Wives LA. I know that you haven't had a child and you want one, but that may not be what I'm capable of doing, because then it's like, do we even stay together?
Man, you can't listen to no damn doctors. You gotta have faith and believe, man.
Doug and I get married every year to celebrate our love for each other, and this year my daughter and my husband is planning it, and I don't know what the hell is going on. What's the color scheme? I would like to know. I need to buy a dress.
You can wear black.
This is kind of backyard barbecue themed.
This is Jackie's big 20th, and we in the park having barbecue?
I'm starting to get a little worried. Duffy's offering to help with Jazz's video. So you're directing?
Yes. You just gotta get somebody that's more dedicated to the job.
I work with Drake, French Montana, big artists. So you taking your daughter out of my life does not affect anything that I do. Thank you for your services. Thank you for your service. Don't put your hand on me. I don't have to beat you up with your daughter, bitch. That would never happen. I don't have to beat you up.
You was kind of like, I work with these artists. You made it seem like you didn't care. It was a low blow.
My husband decided to send us all to Portugal!
I just don't want it to be awkward if Tammy comes on the trip. I have to have the back of my daughter. She doesn't understand a non-genuine apology. I don't want to be in a space with this young lady because that's going to have Duffy in the hospital.
So you don't want to be around Duffy at all?
The last time I saw that bitch, she said she was going to kick my ass. I've got so many things going on. Right. Because I might be pregnant.
Are you going to resolve the issue, or are you just going to just let it go?
It's just an atomic bomb waiting to blow.
You lied to everyone in this group about what really happened between me and Jazz. I'm not scared of nobody, so bring it. And tonight on Basketball Wives LA.
She's in a van. You want to chase her down the street?
Until she puts her hands on Duffy, this will never end. You are on my mother hit list, bitch. She came for me to, attack me. For Duffy's safety, one of them has to go.
The choice is already made.
What is that choice? Teste gravidis. Looks like a pregnancy test. There's a lot weighing on this test. Oh my God, look how pretty.
It's a real castle. Whoa, be careful, you guys.
I'm not going to go out and say that Duffy's afraid of me. What I am going to say is this. You should be. What the hell? Wait, whoa. So wait, what are we doing? Where are we going? Okay.
That's fine.
I'm going upstairs to get my backpack. What the f*** are you doing? Where's she at? She's in a van. You want to chase her down the freeway? You got some goddamn sense.
Tammy Roman, bring your ass on over here. What are we doing right now? I know she's angry. I understand that. But I'll be damned if I'm running the streets of Lisbon looking for Duffy.
They're all gone.
Tammy, they left. They're gone. We running after nobody. Come on. I kicked my damn shoes off somewhere over here.
Tammy is a piece of work.
Seriously? Did we just take off running?
This is for sure not done.
She is making me so mad right now. Until she puts her hands on Duffy, this will never end. It'll go in the next month, next year.
Come on. We're getting on the bus.
Duffy should know you are on my mother hit list, bitch. Don't ever forget it.
Let's go.
I need you to text me the address where Brandy lives so I can get Duffy's information.
Tammy is calling all over the world trying to find Duffy's address back in LA. I am not participating in this. And after you calm down, we will talk about how ridiculous it is.
Okay, bitch. Okay, well, sit your black ass down.
Back at the hotel, Shawnee and Tammy let me know that they want to meet with me. I'm a little concerned because Tammy already has made it clear on the bus when we first arrived that if there's an issue with her and Duffy, she's going to come for me. So I'm just wondering, is this the day?
Okay, so this is what I want to say to you. I sat with that girl yesterday against my better judgment and said, let's air all of this out. Let me know what you got issue with.
Right.
She said, we don't have an issue. Today, we sit down again. No, me and Tammy don't have no issue. Then all of a sudden, she's like, let me just start some. I get up and I leave. But you gonna yell out your mouth, I'm a liar, you gonna mention my daughter, and you think I'm not gonna turn around and come back and address you?
Tammy speaking to me in the way she's speaking, I can sense that she is very upset. She's very disheveled. I can tell she's shocked at what has happened between her and Duffy.
The first time you talked about my child, I escorted you out the building.
And
when I could have just punched you in your face like I used to do bitches. And I said, no, Tammy, don't do that. Now you're talking about my child again.
Honestly, I don't know one mom that wouldn't do the same thing. Tammy's not letting this go. Am I wrong?
No, you're absolutely right.
For Duffy's safety, one of them has to go. Tammy has to go or Duffy has to go.
I can
if
go.
Tammy goes, I go. I'm not going to let her leave by herself.
We both cannot stay here in Portugal. You're gone or I'm gone. I just thought this would be a good way for us all to come together. Maybe we can go away, go to Portugal, sit down and talk about our differences and hopefully work them out.
And when has that ever worked? You can make the choice that you want to make. And I won't feel no
the choice
kind of way.
is already made, Tam. I don't have an issue with her per se. I don't like what happened with you and Jazz. And if it hurts you, it bothers me.
You said the choice is made. What is that choice?
Well, Tammy is staying. And I'm going to have to ask Duffy to leave. I don't feel like this is a fair decision for me to have to make. I don't want to be put in the middle. And I feel bad that now I have to go and break this news to Duffy. But at the same time, I have to let my other friend know that I ride with you. So I'm caught in the middle and I don't like being this way. And Malaysia, you also agree that that decision is the right decision?
I really do. And if you need me to be there with you, I don't have a problem with saying that it's time for you to go. I think it's a good idea for Malaysia to go with Jackie. Jackie sometimes has a hard time telling people bad news. I think Malaysia might just want to see Duffy's face because, you know, I don't think Malaysia likes Duffy a whole lot. Just throwing it out there. I'm not trying to gain up on her, but it is what it is. And so, sorry, it's a tough titty, but she got to go suck it somewhere else. Well, there you have it.
Let's go tell her
A tough titty
You
and
gotta go suck it somewhere else.
Yes, you do.
Good, Malaysia.
No offense, Duffy. You are new to the group. And actually, you're a +1. If you stay here with Tammy Roman, child, baby.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Jackie might be freaking out just a little bit, but bitch, you put yourself in this situation. I asked you not to bring Duffy. You did. And there you go.
Oh, this is some good.
Coming up on Basketball Wives LA. She came for me to, attack me.
I don't want to have to be like, oh, Duff, could you not be here? But I think it's better for your safety.
These ladies are crazy.
Whoa, be careful, you guys.
I wanted was for me and Tammy to have to physically fight. Like, I'm a grown-ass woman with a business and a child. That's why yesterday I was so quiet, because the last thing I want to do is cause me and Tammy to fight and you have to get in the middle of it. I'm feeling really confused right now. I'm feeling upset. I definitely feel like Tammy is legit crazy. Like, to be a woman of her age and to feel like you have to run around a hotel building to find somebody for expressing how they feel, it's not normal at all. I'm like, yo, what's up? All right, let's talk about it. And when I want to talk about it, she wants to get up from the table and walk away.
Duffy sacrificed just to go on a girls trip, come for Jackie, come for my birthday, and just to relax. And I kind of feel bad for her.
Clearly, she's not woman enough and grown up enough to sit and communicate with me and have a conversation. And she feels like she has to come around the table to physically fight me.
It is so hard for me to deliver this news to Duffy because I know how important it is for her to be here with us. She wants to make things right with Tammy, and it's just not working out that way.
She came for me to, like, attack me.
She is angry, and she feels like if you stay, it's going to be fight on sight every time.
I'm not putting her in a situation.
Right.
I don't want to be around her. I don't want to be nowhere near.
And as much as it hurts me, Duff, because I don't want to have to be like, oh, Duff, could you not be here? But I'm at a crossroads where I have to say, I think it's better for your safety, for the safety of everybody involved.
I don't think it's safe, and I think that you guys need to separate. To the point is, regardless to the point is that, let's just disperse. I think Duffy is scared. As long as Tammy knows that the body is warm and it's in her 10-mile radius, she's gonna come for it. So, yeah, boo, thanks for coming. Tammy is Jackie's friend, and you and Jackie are just meeting each other, so it is only right that Tammy stays with her friend.
It's only right. Like, I'm missing money. I could be working right now. Like, it's a lot of things that I can do. So you be a friend to your friend, and I will go on tour like I'm supposed to be doing and make my money instead of getting fired.
I feel bad for Duffy because I feel like she's taking one for the team. And with one lady not wanting to be around her for whatever reason, it's just, I know that Duffy's kind of hurt inside. Why is everything falling on Duffy?
So I'm perfectly fine with going back home and going to work and, doing what I got to do. To some people, it might look like I'm running away. To me, I'm being smart. These ladies are crazy. Let me go pack my... Get the fuck out of here.
Thank you. At least I can get this situation away from me, and we can try to enjoy whatever part of the trip we have left. Do you guys know where the rest of the group is? Angel, have you guys seen Shawnee, Tammy, anybody?
No.
We gotta call them because I need them here.
Yesterday was a lot for me to take in, emotionally and physically. My neck, my back, my toes, everything is hurting on me.
Oh, hey, you not feeling too well?
No,
You look like you ain't feeling too well. I'm like, oh, you really don't feel good. Either you're pregnant or you're physically, mentally drained from what happened yesterday.
I really didn't think that's what yesterday was going to be. Mm-hmm. And, it just went to the left, which I'm disappointed in myself about.
Right.
I want to apologize to the other girls when I'm in a better frame of mind.
I get it.
I'm just going to chill today and get my mind right. I'm disappointed that I let Duffy, who's so irrelevant to my life, push me to a point where that turned into a big altercation.
but at the same time, potentially being pregnant, my hormones could be out of whack. And I'm not thinking straight.
I'll stay back with you, girl. You know, I don't need much of it.
I was going to ask you to stay with me because I might call you for some chicken soup.
Yeah, no, I got you. I am right
Can you
down
find
the
that on
hall.
your menu? Can you find that?
Probably not.
Yeah, exactly.
You're going to have some eggs floating in broth.
I don't want no salmon tartar, okay?
And, you know, just in case the prego part is all, I'm going to need you to just do this all day. They might not be feeling today.
I wouldn't.
What?
I wouldn't either.
Shawnee, I was just calling you. Where's Cam?
She don't feel good. Oh, she don't?
Why do you have no slippers?
I was staying with her. She doesn't feel good. It's like she's catching a cold or something, so I went to her room.
I think it's best for her to stay behind for a day to
Get herself together and be ready tomorrow.
You okay?
I'm okay.
I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully we can have a better day because I was feeling really kind of uncomfortable yesterday, but I'm ready to have fun. I want to turn it around and have a good time.
I just feel like Duffy could have stayed if they weren't going to go sightseeing anyway, because Duffy would have went for sure. And I just feel like, damn, this was a trip for all of us to be together. So I'm disappointed.
Coming up on Basketball Wives LA. All I want is y'all to have a good time.
For once, I wanted it to be fun, and it hurt my feelings because I'm not with my husband. And why do I get in groups of women and it's always an issue? This is the trip from hell.
Are we there yet?
Have you talked to Doug at all about the trip?
You know, I have. I explained to him last night kind of what was going on because I felt a little bad about, well, I felt a lot bad about what happened with Tammy and Duffy, but I didn't go into that. I just said, this is the trip from hell. All I want is y'all to just have a good time. And for me, Malaysia, you know, it's always been me and animosity with everybody. So for once, I wanted it to be fun. And it hurt my feelings because I'm not with my husband, and I'm not whining about it, but why do I get in groups of women and it's always an issue?
But Jackie, that was one bad day.
We're on this long drive. We're going to a castle. Doug also loves castles, and I'm like, I really, really miss my husband. There's been a fight. There's been tension. It's been a roller coaster, and I really wish I could just get, you know, a hug from him and just, I miss my husband.
Oh my God, it seemed like we're getting higher and higher.
I
Look
know.
at that. I'm starting to get car sick.
You better hold it until we get off this bus.
I'm trying to chew stuff. Don't chew. If you gotta throw up, you might throw up from eating.
This will be fun because it's green and we can take pictures. It might be animals up here, though.
Oh, I'm damn sure not getting out.
Oh, you have to get out, Brandy.
If we see any tigers, please don't try to bring any home, okay?
Why don't you bring in a tiger? It needs to roar, like, roar! You're scaring me. Look at this. This is like real Portugal, you guys. This is where people eat cheese and just live in their little homes.
They eat cheese. Are we there yet?
Finally, we make it up the road and we arrive to this castle.
Oh my God, look how pretty.
Oh my God, it's a real castle, you guys.
As soon as I get off the bus, it was so peaceful, romantic. Like I felt calm.
Look at this, Malaysia. Can you believe it?
Oh, that's dope.
I bet you the cheese is phenomenal up in here. This is nuts. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Look at this. And there was like princes and princesses and queens and kings.
I know, that's what it feels like.
This castle reminds me of back in the day when, you know, it was princesses and she'd be up in that little window way up at the top and you'd serenade her and you would ride up and you would get just everything. This is where the time that I belong in. I should have been born in this time frame.
Welcome here to the Pena Palace. This palace was actually built by a German gentleman. His name was Ferdinand. He came to Portugal in 1836 to marry the Portuguese queen. He wanted the palace to be their hideaway place, so it was actually built to stimulate the idea of romanticism.
So they were really sexual people?
They had 11 children, and they were married for about 16 years.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God, look at the doors. Like, look how heavy they are.
This
There's
is actually
no way.
the castle door.
And like, you can see the stains and stuff from back in the day. Some blood, some just old and cool.
You think it's blood?
Yeah, some of that's blood.
Did Jackie just say blood was dripping on the walls?
I would love to meet some of the people that's just operating this brain of Jackie's. Then again, maybe not.
Oh my God, look at the view from here, guys. This is so pretty. Look at that. Jackie, can you imagine? Like, Jackie, you and Doug will do it everywhere. So, like, over here and over there.
Oh my God, I so wish he could see this. Like, I need to be videoing this.
I think this is so much fun, and Jackie's enjoying it.
Castles are my thing. I watch all the Game of Thrones. I watch everything.
Finally, like, we're actually having a good moment. She's not sad or thinking that someone don't like her and worried about Doug. So I'm happy that she's actually happy in the moment. The guided tour, I will leave you here, but I will please invite you to go and see for yourselves the inside, okay?
You were very great. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, she's amazing.
She was. She was really good.
Lord help me. Whoa, be careful, you guys. Be careful. Hold on to something, y'all.
In the wind, yeah, hold on.
Oh my God.
Coming up on Basketball Wives LA.
Resultado en 5 minutos. Today, I can finally do this early pregnancy test. We on the mother countdown. There's a lot weighing on this test.
Whoa, be careful, you guys. Hey, Mom. Harvey! Surprise! Oh my God, wait a minute. That's my husband, and how in the hell are you here with us in this faraway land at this castle? And then my children to be there as well. And it's almost like a dream. Hi, Mom. Hi,
I love you. How's that for a planet? You got a good plan?
This is the most amazing time I think I've ever had in my life to see my family here. I've been having a tough time, and now to see them here, it just feels like everything's been washed away.
When did you get here?
What?
So you were faking when I was calling you that you were at home?
Yeah. She did that. Girl, we ride bikes in Portugal.
Oh my God, I don't believe this. At this moment, I realized that is why, getting a little choked up, but that is why I could not get him on the phone, is because he was coming to be with me. And it's special.
So you got 1 hour to go get dressed. You got your dressing stuff down there. Shanny's gonna help you.
God. Oh my God. Come on, you guys, help me.
Back to the palace, ladies.
I can't even believe this. I am blown away. My husband tells me you got 1 hour to get ready. So I follow Shani because Shani's like, come on, you know, we've got it ready.
What in the world?
We walk into this room. There stands a makeup artist. I see the makeup out on the table. It's like, oh my God.
You guys saw everything.
Like, I need a drink. You know, it's just so amazing. This moment is so special to me.
So, Jackie, how do you feel?
I feel like I am walking in a dream right now. Like,
You deserve this.
Oh my gosh, Jackie is so happy. She has this permanent smile on her face. I'm gonna make sure that I hold out for my Prince Charming because I should have a permanent grin on my face, just like that.
I've had some beautiful weddings, but this one is just
gonna be the best.
Doug did good. I mean, he has everything in order for her. Like, she literally doesn't have to do anything but walk and be happy and smile.
Oh my gosh. That is so pretty.
I am about to marry my husband in a castle, in a palace. For God's sakes, this is the biggest moment of my life. I could care less about some makeup. I don't even care about the dress. I'll get married in what I have on, but it is so special, the thought that they put into this.
Okay, go out there and tell them here I come. Say, she's coming. 5 minutes, I'll be out.
Pride is coming.
Teste gravides.
Okay.
Looks like a pregnancy test.
Resultado
In 5 minutos.
Okay, so we got to sit for 5 minutes to wait on the damn results that could give me a heart attack either way they go.
Pretty much. Chug-a-lug. Tinkle.
Today is the day I can finally do this early pregnancy test thing to see if I'm actually pregnant. So I found a little extra energy, got off the couch, and I had the concierge go out and give me a pregnancy test.
Should I talk to you while you pee or just silent?
I don't know, girl. Let me try to see what I can get going.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Come on. Here we go.
I probably should have put this in the cup.
5 minutos.
5 minutos.
Starts
We on
now.
the countdown. We on the mother countdown.
I'm a little nervous.
Face flat.
There's a lot weighing on this test. Stress. I'm just going to try to just...
Relax. What are you thinking this is? In your mind, what's your first thought?
I want to be pregnant so badly
Yeah.
that I hope I'm not stressing myself out and causing this issue. But I just feel like...
You're pregnant.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. So you didn't tell me you
But that
felt
could just
like
be
it.
my desire of like
It
wanting
could.
to be.
It could, but I didn't know you felt like you were. That's a good sign. Let me look. I know it's not 5 minutes yet. Wait, where's the box?
Do we have one line or two?
What? Just tell me where the box
Do
is.
we have one or two?
Come on, tell me
Do
where
we
the
have
box.
one or two?
What do we want?
How many minutes
we
has
want?
it been? Who's been keeping track?
What
Me
do
or
we want?
you?
1 or 2?
We need two.
Okay. We have the one that comes regardless.
Can I look? No. No. It's not. Because there would be like a little like faint inkling that another line is coming up there.
Tammy, that just means you and Reggie keep trying. That's the fun part. I'm sorry. I know. I'm so sorry.
Emotionally and physically, I don't think that I can go through another situation of trying and having it not happen or trying and having another miscarriage. I think that Reggie and I really have to have a conversation.
Tammy.
We just keep trying and it just doesn't work.
Don't go too deep with this, Tammy. Reggie loves you. He's not going nowhere.
I'm gonna have to break up with him.
You are not. Why
Yes,
are you doing that? No, you're not.
We're gonna have to.
Do you think that's what he wants? I doubt it.
I know what he wants.
And you're not a part of that?
I think he loves me and he wants us to be together, but he's so much younger than me and he's never had a kid. He wants a kid too.
So in your mind, you really believe this man will break up with you because you're not having this baby right now?
No, I'm gonna break up with him because I'm not having this baby right now.
Tammy is understandably upset, but Tammy, it's not over. You have so many options, adoption, all types of things, you know. The world has not come to an end. You're not gonna lose Reggie. This man still loves you regardless. Don't sit here and stress yourself out and put yourself in a situation that I don't think Reggie wants. I don't think he would want you to break up with him. You sit down, have that talk with Reggie of the other options, and hey, babe, this is what it is. I love you, you love me, let's make this work. What are our options?
Okay. I'm ready to go home.
I know.
I'd love to spend the rest of my life with Reggie, but I don't want to keep him in a situation where he's not being fulfilled. And I know that he wants a child. And so if I'm not able to give him a child, then I'm going to have to let him go.
Deja vu.
Hi, ladies.
Hi.
What's up?
Doug, that man got it going on. He poppin'. Like, this is the type of guy every woman should have. He set the bar. And if no man can't treat me the way that Jackie husband treats her, I don't want it at all.
Girl, you better saunter. Hi, buddy.
It is so amazing to me to stand at this altar. I'm overwhelmed. I'm excited. I'm ecstatic. It is a moment in my life that I will never forget, ever.
Welcome to the Pina Palace.
Thank you.
In this beautiful place. This is the land of queens, kings, princess, and Prince Douglas. I'm sure that you have something special to say.
20 years, no better place for a queen than a palace.
Thank you.
And I love you.
And I love you.
And Katie, do you have something to tell to your brave husband?
I just want to say thank you for believing in me and just being you and my husband and staying with me 20 years because I know I'm not the easiest person to deal with. And I love you and thank you. Love you.
Assim sendo, resta-me renovar os vossos votos de amor e espero que continuem a respeitar-se mutuamente.
What the hell is he saying?
Na tristeza, na alegria, na pobreza, na riqueza.
Hello, no one speaks Portuguese but you.
É a altura de beijar a noiva.
Coming up on Basketball Wives LA.
8 for 8.
Duffy had to go home. Duffy and Tammy kind of got into like a little bit of a brawl.
Little bit.
The word little and brawl, they don't go together. Oh my God.
This is my wedding day, 20th time that I marry my knight in shining armor, and here I am in Lisbon, Portugal, and the girls are here to experience this with me. It don't get no better than that.
Assim sendo, resta-me renovar os vossos votos a respeitar-se mutuamente. É a altura de beijar a noiva.
I don't know what it means, but it's beautiful.
Will you kiss the bride, please?
Thank you, God.
She said, I don't know what that means, but I love you. Lord Jesus, I will not forget this.
Miss Christie.
Yeah.
Doug is so thoughtful. I thought we were just gonna get a wedding, but he actually planned a reception too. Like, where you find this man?
Wow. So pretty. This is so pretty. I love weddings.
Me too.
They're every time.
What's up, guys?
The reception is so beautiful. It is like gorgeous in here. The table's set up so nice, and the dishes and the servants and everything. Like, I just feel like Jackie's this queen and here's this king, and we're her friends here to celebrate her happy moment.
How does it feel, newlyweds?
Fantastic. Oh my God, this has been the most amazing and best, exciting, exhilarating, overwhelming, surprising wedding we've ever had. And it means the world that all of you guys are here with us. Thank you.
Speaking of all the guys, paid for 8.
Oh, Tammy wasn't feeling well and Shawnee stayed back with her. And Duffy had to go home. Duffy and Tammy kind of got into like a little bit of a brawl.
Oh my God.
Little bit.
The word little and brawl, they don't go together.
I really feel bad that Duffy's missing this. And I'm also sad that regardless of what's going on with Shawnee and Tammy, that they're not a part of this, because I know at the end of the day, Jackie would have wanted them to be here.
Out of the 20 years you guys been married, tell us one of the most funniest stories.
There's been so many.
Sending pizza to my house was pretty good, though.
Yeah, that was before we got married. Doug was playing for the team in New York, and I tell my girlfriend, Tamika, I know it's a girl there. I know it. We wasn't married yet. We be working. We be in L.A. And she would say, he ain't doing anything. Girl, he playing. I said, somebody at his house. So I called the phone, and of course the girl knew not to answer the phone, so she wouldn't. So I'd say, Domino's, I need a pizza to this address right now. I'm about to go to the airport. And they would rush it over there. And then I'd wait an hour. You have to wait an hour. And then you call back, and then the manager gets on the phone and cusses you out. Why did you order pizza and you didn't want it? When we got there, you answered the door and said you ain't ordered no pizza. Then you know it was a girl there. Because I'm in L.A.
I thought
He's in New York.
I thought I was supposed to be there too.
No.
Okay. Oh, you trying to go with the pizza, man. That's like extra gangster.
Cheers, you guys, to the best wedding ever. Cheers to love.
Coming up on Basketball Wives LA.
Y'all missed a good one.
Okay, what happened?
Jackie got married.
Wait, what?
Are you freaking serious right now?
Wait, Doug is here?
Yes, and her kids are here.
What's the point of having Duffy leave only for me to miss Jackie's wedding?
I'm feeling better.
You are?
Hey, guys.
Oh, are y'all?
Hey. Y'all missed a good one.
We did?
Yes. to them?
I'm better. It was
Oh my God.
amazing.
Y'all would never imagine what happened.
Okay, what happened?
Jackie got married.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Yes.
Doug came down to surprise her.
Wait,
Yes.
Doug is here?
Yes.
Are you freaking serious right now? I have now missed a wedding. I'm like so happy for them and so pissed off all at the same time. Is that a thing?
That's why he paid for us to come.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
that
you
we
could be
can go
at
to
the wedding.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jackie.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
What's the point of having Duffy leave only for me to be in a hotel room and miss Jackie's wedding?
So tell us about it.
What's up, ladies?
Hey, Mr. Christie.
Good to see you.
Congratulations to
Thank you,
you.
love. Appreciate it, baby.
We're so sorry you
That's all
missed
right. I
it.
understand. It's the part of
Did you hear about her yesterday?
Well, first, let me say this. I truly, truly apologize, to you and Jackie, that that situation happened because that wasn't my intent, and it caused me to miss this moment,
Things
which,
happen.
Right.
That's all right.
Is this about to be honeymoon 20 right now?
Yeah.
Upstairs? Yes.
Oh, here's a secret. Choke her.
She likes
Throw
that.
her against the wall and say, take it.
She likes it. As a matter of fact,
And for the honeymoon night.
come on. And bump and hit her
Dressing. That is not funny.
Oh, this is so
I hope they
sweet.
like it. It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is. It's a beautiful thing. Tammy and I feel awful about missing Doug and Jackie's wedding. So we had to plan a little something special. We found out that they didn't get a dance at their wedding.
You told her what time to come?
Yes.
Okay.
Any second now.
Oh my God. It would be you two. This is absolutely beautiful. Thank you guys. Oh my God. We asked the girls and they told us you didn't have a dance.
Right.
So we found
Your favorite that you love.
Oh my God, you brought it.
There's the man that was singing the very first day of our sightseeing with his guitar, ready to play music for Doug and I about fame.
Passa bando de gaivotas.
Love you.
Happy? Esconde-se o sol lá no poente. Já se ouvem ruídos de botas.
The look on their faces, I almost wanted to cry. You could see that she felt we were trying to do something good and show her some love. Over the course of Jackie's journey with the different sets of girls, no one has really said, hey, Jackie, we genuinely care about you. So I think she felt that in this moment from Shawnee and I.
I couldn't have dreamed of this. It's
Good,
like I'll never,
good.
ever forget.
We're so glad you're happy. I'm feeling so good. I see the look on Jackie's face. Doug seems extremely happy. You feel the love in the air. And on that note, peace out, Portugal.
This is
Oh my
sweet,
God.
right? I've
It is
never seen
stunning. It's just like the best.
a good way to end off 20.
An amazing way to end off 20.
Next time on the Basketball Wives LA reunion.
You don't wait till somebody's being held and swing on them.
Only weak bitches do that.
I'm not even addressing her.
Let's do it.
I would do it.
Because I want to beat that refabricated grill you got in your mouth. Every woman on this stage drinks about the same as me. Say you don't.
No, ma'am. No.
People make jokes and say you're 46 and that's why you can't have a baby.
It sounded like the relationship was going to end.
I didn't know
right
it.
there when she said it to your face.
Why did y'all take me next to the Why did y'all take me over here?